Welcome everyone. Good afternoon. As usual, I am standing between you and pleasure at the bar. So I will try and do my best together with my guest Lars Schlemmer to make it short but fruitful in the coming 20 minutes. We're going to talk about Siemens DI, Siemens Digital Industries, and how digital threats make the lives of all of us, of all of our customers, much better. First of all, welcome Lars.
Thank you for having me.
Thanks for joining us. Maybe you could briefly introduce yourself to the crowd. I know you for many, many years already, but maybe introduce yourself.
Yeah, so my name is Lars Schlemmer. I'm responsible within Germany for Siemens software. Like you said, it's part of digital industries. And covering the electronics market on the one hand side, but also consumer product and retails. Been working in the industry for more than 10 years now. And really dedicated that we partnered up and on this journey together, helping our customers becoming more digital, more sustainable, and more lean, all based on the digital threat.
Yeah, and thanks, Lars, for that explanation. And I see it on my slides that they call you as an expert. So raising the bar here. Talking about raising the bar, you introduced yourself to the crowd, but maybe you can also enlighten us a little bit with what is that, a digital threat?
Yeah, I mean, we usually tend to explain it. If you look at the London subway, you actually have a couple of train stations and they more or less all connected throughout different lines. And if you look into your company processes, there are many sources of digital information. Most of that information is needed over several stops within the process, but there's only one single source of truth. So what we actually trying to do with the digital threats, making the business processes handleable and creating a single source of truth where all of the information is going seamlessly through the company with our solutions, obviously, but we are open to any. So we're supporting you on creating that journey and making full processes available throughout any stage of your life cycle.
Okay, got it. Single source of truth, but then we have digital threats that support the single source of truth. But how does that now help our customers making smarter decisions?
Yep. I mean, data is only valuable when you have the right one available at the right spot. And it doesn't help you if you, when you think back about the chip crisis, if you would have had the information that you offer available at the right point, and probably even down in engineering. Finding easy ways to have an alternative and source a different chip. So it's all about making the right information available at the right point in time. And that's what we focus on. So it's really important that our whole software chain actually integrates into each other and provides the right information at the right point in time.
Yeah, and that's actually also where we come in with Supply Frame. I think we have the right to claim an important role in the whole digital threats. As within Supply Frame, we're capable of bringing market intelligence early up front in those design cycles of the customers, so that they make the right choices up front in their design cycles, in their sourcing cycles, in their procurement cycles. We've seen a lot of companies that have adopted Supply Frame and that are injecting Supply Frame intelligence in the digital threat, being capable of coming up with reduced lead times of 20 to 30% and also cost improvements, thanks to that intelligence that we are early up bringing in the digital threat context. Lars, digital threat, buzzword within Siemens. We cannot neglect as well that, especially in Europe, sustainability is another buzzword. So how can a digital threat help our customers become more sustainable?
Yeah, I mean, we all know that there is a huge change in the market, and we specifically, for example, look for the product carbon footprint. And if you look at the different scope levels, it's way more information than just the information you need within the company, but it's also about your suppliers. And getting that information into your company seamlessly, having it from all the different stages, from development towards production, and collecting that information, making it available for your own customers, that fully needs to integrate. And again, when we come together and work together, that is information that needs to be transparent from the market. So I'm quite sure that you can give me a bit of an insight of what we can do in terms of sustainability from a supply frame side.
Yeah, good question and good challenge there. So lately within Supply Frame and with our platform that we offer towards our customers, we've invested also heavily in bringing that sustainability intelligence early on front in the design cycle. We know that there are quite some regulations, especially in the EU, that will come to us. Carbon footprint, CO2 e-footprint in context of the electronic components that you're designing in. More and more it's becoming important to have a lean, mean and light-weighted bill of material to make sure that we source sustainable towards our customers. But to be able to do that, we try to bring that intelligence towards our customers and we teach them how to become digital mature. Lately, during the past 18 months, we have been conducting surveys across the globe towards big OEM customers and partners of us to check out what their digital maturity is when it comes to design to source lifecycle intelligence, when it comes to these processes. I highly recommend also all of our customers and the crowd that we're looking at that have a peek at our website, supplyframe.com. There is free access to be able to download digital maturity assessment, fill it in, and then you will get in contact with our experts that will help you raise the bar, but also help you give you a very clear view. Where are you compared to your other competitors? Where are you compared to the market? And then we bundle our forces, Lars, and we enlighten them with the digital thread story.
Absolutely. And to give some additional insight, I mean, we from Digital Industries, the big advantage is we also use our own software because obviously Siemens is quite a bit of a manufacturer ourselves.
We drink our own champagne?
Absolutely.
Beautiful.
But if you look at our lighthouse factory in Amberg, with the information we have from your tools, but also the additional tools within the whole value chain, if you look into the digital product passport, there's a full integration, and by now we're not even needing to print handouts anymore and ship them with the products. There's the digital nameplate on it, and you get all the information from the production, including the carbon footprint, right on the chassis of that. And by now we are up to 80% of our products in Amberg that have that nameplate, and that is a couple of thousand tons paper saved every year. And this is how you make a digital thread is like you said, a nice buzzword. But it only is worth something if you can make something out of it, and saving so much paper, and that's just the first small step. Is already a huge impact, and having that need ourselves within Digital Industries. This is where we really get the knowledge and advantage from our own products and how we can use it and actually build best practices or proven practices together, and. This is also where our teams come together, like you said, and work on combined plans. You said maturity assessment.
Maturity assessment.
Yeah, we obviously have something similar. We call it a potential analysis. Where we actually look into the full Siemens scope. In terms of software and how much possibilities or how many possibilities we have to improve your digital tool chain and actually boost efficiency and create real value out of that. Like the example I just gave with saving a couple of 100,000 tons of paper every year.
Wow, amazing. Hey Lars, you and I are in sales.
Obviously.
For already way too long time, and as you know, within sales, you're only as good as your last quarter. But apparently, you did a pretty well job. If I took a look at the earnings call of Siemens this morning, stock price went up with 7%. So certainly you have been doing something good. But still, how can we be better? And what do you think are the opportunities that lie ahead of us to challenge our other customers to step in that digital maturity, to elevate that digital maturity? What is your thought on that? What are the major challenges we still face?
Yeah. So, I mean, I just came over from the SPS, and
Yes.
obviously, and as well in Hanover, the big buzz is all about AI. But AI, just to have that word is one thing, but actually drive AI to usage and making an impact on the processes, this is what really drives the change and where we actually have to adopt. And there's a promise from our side that any software product from us will be expanded to use AI functionality, so to further boost your digital experience. And since we're on the electronica now, we had a use case over on the SPS, but we also have it here on the Harting, so one of our customers. And I urge you to head over to their booth as well, where we showcase how to generate connectors that you actually, even with the information on how to bring it on the board, to generate it with 0 minutes of engineering. You just have your prompt, you talk to the AI, and it will generate a new connector that was not existing before.
Beautiful.
Absolutely. So to answer your question, it's all about, how to make use of AI and how we can impact that digital experience that you have with our solutions. And really looking forward. There's more to come, and will be quite an interesting challenge over the next years.
Yeah, certainly. And one piece of advice from us, from SupplyFrame, for those beginning to embrace digital maturity and to embrace digital transformation in context of design to source live intelligence, start talking to us. That's the first thing. But also start with a clear vision. Think big and go big, but have a clear agenda. Start with something, whether it's sustainability, whether it's efficiency, whether it's agility that you want to bring into your team. Start with something, set that as a goal, and make sure that you break down those silos within your teams. I would like you to thank you for coming over, spending time with us. Please mingle in as well with the people, and
for sure.
Make sure that the customers help you be a hero again during this quarter. And I'm looking forward joining with all of our customers in this digital story and this digital venture we're going to approach. Thank you.